You can do some sit-ups, but please don't lose that butt. The RomeBros are back to philosophize in between your thighs. Do what?
What? How?
It's a song from my childhood, man. Where this guy's like, he's like talking to this girl about like how he likes her and she's thick, and he's like, and you can do some sit-ups, but please don't lose that butt.
Right, but like, wouldn't doing sit-ups like help your butt though? I guess is like the thing that I'm kind of like. Doesn't it working out usually like accentuate your rumpus?
You would think, yeah. Like,
so why is he like worried about it losing the rumpus?
I don't know. Maybe he's into like SBBWs. You know what I mean? So maybe he's
sexy, big, beautiful women.
I don't know.
What's the S?
I don't know what it stands.
BBW is big, beautiful women.
Yeah.
What's the S?
I don't know, but it's like bigger women.
Super big, beautiful women.
I guess.
All right.
Yeah.
Scrumptious, big, beautiful women.
Who's to say?
Hey, we're back.
Yeah, man.
Sorry about last episode last week. You know, I was just trying to share a fun game that I liked with my good friends, and you know, it turns out that I was fucking stupid for even thinking that they were my friends. So you know, it's fine. That's what it is.
Come on.
Happens to the best of us.
Everybody's not gonna like everything, you know. But hey, we were willing to endure that for the friendship.
For an hour.
Yeah. So.
I guess. All right. Well, hey, we're back though to your normally scheduled program, and as we do on all normally scheduled programs, we'll listen to a song and decide, is it? Oh, I don't have the DFB set up.
Oh, well, just picture it in your mind.
Hold on. I think I can get it set up real fast.
Up there in the clouds.
DFB, and then DFB, and then DFB, and then how many? That many? Yeah, all right. It's there-ish. No, it's not. It needs one. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh. All right, good enough for the government. It's there in spirit. All right, continue. What song is it?
We're gonna listen to "Blinded by the Light" by Manfred Mann's Earth Band.
Blinded by the Light, Manfred Mann's Earth Band.
Yeah, that's the artist. This is from. There's this infomercial that used to come on when I was a kid. It was called Sounds of the 70s.
Sounds of the 70s.
And they just like, you know, it was like back when they would sell like, they'd sell you like a pack of like 12 discs and it'd have all the 70s music on it.
Right.
This was one of those songs on that commercial, and it would make me laugh as a kid because of all the hairdos on the commercial.
Okay. Well, we're going to listen to it. If you want to listen to it so you know what we're talking about, you can go listen to it. We're going to listen to it, and we'll be right back in 3, 2, 1. Okay! That's a song that exists in the world. If you didn't listen to that, please go listen to that. Honestly, that song is like, that's a fever dream of a song right there.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
I don't have no idea what that one's about. I have to immediately concede, I don't know.
Really?
I mean, there was like a little bit in there, you know, there was like, she's getting down, but she's not tight, and she like, what was the other one there? She told me she's going to turn me on or something.
Man, and Curly Whirly showed up.
Curly Whirly showed up.
Silicone Sister.
Yeah, Silicone Sister.
Something about a diaphone?
Yeah, something about a diaphone. But then you got like all this other, like, I mean, the main chorus is like, it's nothing to do with like anything.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, so.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what that song is.
I don't know either. Let us know in the comments below. Go listen to that song. What was it again?
Blinded by the Light.
Blinded by the Light.
I forgot by something like the Earth Band? Something
Yeah, something Earth Band.
Something
Go listen to it. Let us know in the comments what you think it's about. Because I don't know. They're talking about go-kart Mozart, dude. Like, they literally said Mozart with a go-kart or some shit.
Yeah, and Curly Whirly showed up.
And Curly Whirly was there.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people.
Which, if Curly Whirly shows up during sex, that's like, there's no more sex to be had.
But people just kept showing up. There was different.
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of different people. There was the adolescent diplomat.
Yeah, he jacked off in his own hat.
Yeah, he jacked off in his hat. Like, why did he jack off in a hat?
What's going on in this song?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's all over the place.
So go listen to that if you didn't. Give us a pause. Go listen to that. Leave a comment what the hell you think that song's about. Yeah. I love to hear some thoughts because I don't know.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what that could be about. We thought it might have been about cars because they started showing pictures of cars during an epic guitar solo. Then you kind of listen to it, and it's like, no, it doesn't really apply to cars. Like, some of it kind of
That
did.
theory went out the window when they
Real
showed the
quick.
black and white photo of the fucking 1950s baseball team. Okay, so maybe it's not about cars.
Makes.
It's about baseball.
It's about baseball the whole time. Do we want to put it? I guess we can't. We don't know if it's about fucking or not.
Yeah.
Just don't put it on the board.
Yeah. Well, we'll call that a swing and a miss.
All
this
right.
week.
Well, I guess with baseball.
Yeah. 2 weeks in a row with no fuckboard injury.
No fuck. Well, I mean, we tried this with today. So.
Yeah.
Anyways, we got topics. What's that in the sky? It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a topic.
Oh man, yeah, and we're like a little bit behind, so we can breeze through some of these. Like,
try
I'm
cracking.
actually gonna delete this one about Shark Tank.
How about Sexy Red?
Oh well, I mean, we can delete that one too if you want.
You don't want to talk about Sexy Red?
No, I deleted the Shark Tank one. It was the one right underneath that one.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean, we can touch on it briefly. As it happens a lot with hip hop, especially, classic songs get remade, and the Michael Jackson estate is a little upset. Sexy Red remade the song "Beat It," but
Beat It.
yeah.
Okay. That's
and
a classic.
yeah, but she remade it.
Jack yourself up and eat it.
Yeah, it's called "Eat It," and it's a song about.
Well, Weird Al already has Eat It.
Exactly. That's why I was like, it's kind of weird that they're not mad at Weird Al, but her version of "Eat It," she's talking about her box. She wants
Someone to eat her vajayjay.
Yeah, and that's what the song is about.
Well, I think that's totally fine within parody, right? Like you're totally allowed to do that.
Yeah, I think what the issue is like, well, granted, yeah, that's a good point though. It's parody, so it's not like she's not.
You're within copyright law.
She's not like trying to sing in key at all, and like it's really crude. I think is what the issue is with it, because she's talking about she don't want no 2-pump chump, and you got to eat it for a long time, and.
What if I'm a 1-pump chump?
I mean, that's worse than a 2-pump chump. So.
What?
Yeah. Like, a 2-pump chump just implies that you can't hit it for very long.
Well, it implies you can hit it for 2 pumps.
Yeah.
But if I'm a 1-pump chump.
Yeah, that's worse. Because that's.
But that means that I can eat her for longer.
Well, you would have to. Yeah. Yeah, you would have to.
I'd be forced to.
Yeah.
So it would be better. So why doesn't she want a 2-pump? Because she wants the 1-pumper, or?
No, she wants to get like, dick down.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, Michael Jackson estate not happy about that, but such as music. I just thought it was kind of funny because there are other parodies. There's a whole parody guy. His name's Michael Trapson. And he like dresses and sings like he's Michael Jackson, but he talks about selling drugs and having sex with your girlfriend. So.
But all of a sudden, when a girl starts singing about that stuff, it's too far.
I guess so, man. I guess so, because they don't got a problem with Michael Trapson. He had plastic surgery and everything. He kind of looks like Michael Jackson.
How do you look like? Isn't Michael Jackson look like 3 different people throughout his lifetime?
This guy
looks like 3 different people.
Had a lot of surgery.
Which version of Michael Jackson does he look like?
Like the last one.
Oh no, it's the worst one, bro.
So,
Come on, man.
There's
Why'd you choose that one?
No issue with Michael Trapson out here, but yeah, Sexy Red can't do Eat It. So yeah, if we're in the spirit of equality, you guys should cut Sexy Red a break.
I mean, I think they legally have to. I don't think they have any legal case whatsoever at all.
Yeah, well, yeah, she definitely can't sell it though. I don't think, but they're just not happy.
Okay, stay mad,
Yeah.
losers. All right, you sent a text to scam text to someone. You got a scam text. I can't really show the whole thing.
Okay.
So I want to know, was there a text before this? Right, it's the first text says, "Forget my first text, send to," and then listen email. Okay.
Yeah.
Was there a text before that?
No.
Okay. All right. So he gets a random text.
Yeah.
And he says, "So who did I just send my dick to, Lois?" That's the title.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Because the email has Lois in it, so that's why he called it Lois. Okay.
Now what you don't get is after I sent that, I got a phone call. So right after they get a phone call and someone just goes, Ruth? And I'm like, no, no, ma'am, I'm sorry. And then she just hung up immediately, and then she texted me, so sorry, right after that. And then that's when I'm like, no, ma'am, I'm sorry. Because I just thought this was somebody like in Nigeria or something.
Yeah, no, I just reading the text, I thought it was still a scam, right? Obviously, the call kind of clarifies that it's not a scam.
Yeah.
But, like, just reading the text, I'm like, this is probably still a scam. Like, why did he apologize so quickly? You know, I was
Right,
wondering, I was
yeah.
like, why did he back out so fast?
Yeah.
Because of the call. All right, makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I felt terrible because she's probably like, oh my God, somebody stole her phone and they're sending dick pics from Ruth's phone.
Well, what I don't understand is how do you, because she sent a first text to the right person, and then she, like, instead of just, like, tapping on the person's profile and send them another message, she retyped in the phone number
Yeah.
and mistyped? Like, who does that?
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Because allegedly there was a first text, probably sent to the right person.
Yeah.
But then again, instead of just like going to your contacts or like your list of texts and tapping on the one that you want and just replying, you retyped in the phone number and made a mistake. Like,
Yeah.
whatever. Anyways, yeah, did you put in, who did I send my dick to, Lois? Can you put it in there so I don't forget?
Oh, okay, as a title.
Yeah.
She sounded so scared, man.
Ruth?
Yeah, but I do I because I like to mess with the scam.
Yeah, no, I mean, you definitely have to, for
Yeah.
sure. All right, you've got 43 letters for the same business. Is it Republic Services? Are those guys?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. Which I mean, yeah, they suck dick too.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Have we told the citizens that we work in the same building again?
I don't think it's I mean, we haven't.
Yeah.
It hasn't come up yet because the last time we recorded, we didn't work in the same building.
Yeah. Well, surprise. I am
Surprise!
no
I think
longer...
they knew because we've been telling them
Yeah.
that it's been happening.
Yeah. But before I departed from revenue, one of my final tasks, I got to make
final task.
no tax due letters for Old Navy.
Okay. Oh, and you had to do one for each location.
Yeah, and I had to do a letter for each location in Missouri that they're registered in. And apparently, there's at least 43 Old Navies in the state of Missouri, which I find incredibly crazy.
That seems reasonable.
We really need an Old Navy in every state.
I mean, we got an Old Navy in Jeff, bro. Like, any town that's about the same size as Jeff is probably going to have an Old Navy.
That's what I'm saying. We need an Old Navy in every town.
No. We don't need an Old Navy here. But we got one anyway.
Why do we need 43, man? Like, for the whole state? Like, I mean, you would think, like, maybe 10 or 15 would be enough for the whole state. Why is there 43 Old Navies in...
Jeans sell.
Are they selling jeans you can't get nowhere else?
Well, I mean, if you're in a small town that doesn't have another jeans store.
Every small
Yeah.
town's got a goddamn Walmart. And if you're buying jeans at Old Navy, like, I mean, is that really that big a difference? I mean, I don't know. I don't really shop for clothes like that, but like, is the quality from Walmart to Old Navy going to be that big of a jump, you think?
Maybe people just want to feel like they're getting their jeans from a jeans store, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, you get your jeans from Walmart, it's like...
Just get, like, the fucking child labor Amazon right to the door jeans. That's what we...
Yeah, you can't try those on, though.
You just send them back. It's not that hard to put it back in the bag. Send it back.
That's terribly hard. I've never returned some on Amazon, bro. That shit's too daunting.
We return shit. You probably got something in the car right now you need to return, don't you? She can't hear me.
All right.
But I bet the answer is yes. Oh, she's outside. That's why. But, yeah, dude, but yeah, it was just one of those things. Like, I don't understand, like, why in that instance I couldn't just make one no tax due and that'd be good for every
Yeah, and put,
city.
like, every fucking city on there.
Yeah, like, it's a fucking Old Navy.
Yeah.
You know, they're registered everywhere. Like,
Yeah. They're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there really should be, but well, you're out of that shit now. So.
Yeah. So,
And now, what do you know what you're doing? You're helping children or something?
I'm helping daycare center providers or daycare center operators get their subsidy agreement, which is basically the government pays them a little bit of money for watching kids that can't afford to go to daycare.
Yeah.
So it's a good deed, I feel like.
No.
What? How is that not a good deed?
People shouldn't be having kids if they can't afford them. So those are my taxpayer dollars you're paying out.
Shit happens, man.
No, they shouldn't. That's the point. It's not that hard to just not have sex, man.
If your taxpayer dollars weren't paying for that, you think the government just wouldn't tax you or find another reason to tax you?
Well, I mean, yeah, if we get
Like,
fined
oh
enough,
man,
then
like okay,
hey, you put me as governor, all right? Shit, there are gonna be some changes around here.
man, look,
Taxes going down 0%.
kids are the product of fucking, and I'm all about fucking. So don't disparage the kids, man. Plus, too, dude, have you ever like fucking just had a conversation with a kid? It's so awesome because like they're so like, you know, they just see the world as it is and like just innocent and honest and like they haven't been like ruined yet.
Yeah, no, I mean I know what you're saying,
It's
but
great.
it's still like, you know, like I'm paying because someone else doesn't know how to plan. You know what I mean?
You'd just be paying for something else. That's just what they say that it's for. And like, granted, yeah, the government probably does help with that. But like, if there wasn't that, you'd still be fucking taxed for something else.
No.
Definitely.
There's a world where we just don't have to pay taxes.
Okay.
And everyone does their own thing.
And everybody's just honest. That's not why we're like...
Yeah, like if everyone's honest, smart, and plans for the future.
Blowing up the goddamn planet because of how smart the people are, because of how honest the people in power are.
Yeah, if we get honest politicians and honest voting people...
That's an oxymoron.
Then we'd be good. We wouldn't have to have any taxes.
Honest politician.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Well, it's back to you for a while.
Back to me for a while.
Yeah.
Why are paper towels so damn expensive? Oh, so I was paying an invoice, as I do at my job. And I was paying, you know, like those brown paper towels that like they put in like the rollers that like in the bathroom.
Oh, like the shitty.
Yeah, the really
standard.
shitty brown paper towels that are, you know, at every establishment. Bro, those things are fucking pricey, man.
Well, yeah, they probably, because they sell them by the case.
Yeah, you get like 6 of them or something, but it's like $100.
Damn.
It's like I don't remember. It might have been like 12 of them for $100 or something. But it was like crazy. I'm like, it's just fucking paper.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. And it's the shittiest quality.
Yeah, it's the
paper towel.
shittiest quality paper, and it's like
$100 a case.
it was either 100 for 6 of them or 100 for like 2 cases, which would have been 12 of them.
Wow.
I think it was crazy. Like I had to Google it to make sure it was the right price. I mean, we're like getting scammed or something. I'm like, no, it's just the actual price of paper towels. So. Yeah, if you're buying really shitty low quality paper towels, it's gonna run you.
Well, now there's paper towels in the kitchen too, though. Are you sure those are the shitty brown ones and they're not the ones that they're putting in the kitchen? Because those aren't the shitty brown ones.
It's the ones that's on a roll, not like the napkin ones. The ones that's on a roll.
Yeah.
That like you just pull it and rip it, you know, and it's one long sheet.
Yeah.
You know, that one. It was wildly expensive. It was just unbelievable.
Yeah, that's
how
nuts.
much you wouldn't think it'd be
That's
that much
like
at all.
drying your hands with construction paper.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So I don't know why it's expensive, but it is, I guess.
That's nuts.
Now you know. Scrolling down here. Oh, here we go. So I was again paying an invoice. The invoice was for $1,132 and some odd change.
Yeah.
And I hear someone sitting in the cube next to me just say $11.32. Just as I was doing that invoice. They weren't looking at my invoice. They weren't doing the same invoice. They're talking about something totally different.
Yeah.
And I said $11.32, and I'm like, whoa.
Has that sequence of numbers shown up since?
No.
No. Because yeah, that does sound like the start of like some 1308 or
Yeah.
like some what was that movie with Jim Carrey? Was it like 222?
I don't know. It was like some like Matrix.
It was fucking. You
kinda
just
shit.
end up in front of a whiteboard with a bunch of instances where the number showed up and you're like in your underwear and you're all fucking whacked out.
I was not in my underwear.
No, I'm saying that's the end result.
I mean, I wasn't wearing underwear, but I was also wearing pants.
That's the end result of the movie. Like what you're like. This is the start of the movie. but where it ends up is you like in a room like fucking like, you know, surrounded by the number in different instances where it showed up. Like you got a picture of a fucking clock.
So a typical Sunday evening?
I guess so, yeah. I gotta know what it means.
I gotta know what it means. Anyways, we'll just move on.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. This is a classic. I told the story to my other buddy. So, some office drama, okay?
Oh, shit.
So, as you know, we've moved to a new floor.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of know that. We moved to a new floor, and my team from the floor that I'm at, we were very loosey-goosey. We're really fun, you know. Swear words are thrown around like they're hot potatoes. It's just a fun time. Everyone's cool, right? So we go down to this new place, and there's some new people who apparently don't like swear words being thrown around as much as us do. So one person that's from, you know, my general crew allegedly said the F word, apparently loud enough for someone else to hear it, and they got mad and like reported it to someone or whatever.
No. I'm on this floor.
Yeah, well, it's one person, and they can go fuck themselves. So, and they're on the other side though. They're on the other side of the floor. But anyways, so that's the backstory. So I heard about that and whatever, a little bit of drama, okay? And then I'm paying invoices, okay? And I had a question about one of the invoices. So I go to my coworker. I'm like, hey, you know, blah, 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 blah. Here's my question. And they're like, oh, yeah, it's fine. Someone just, you know, made a mistake or whatever. Yeah, do it the way you thought it was. How it's on the paper is wrong, okay? And I jokingly said, you know, I was like, well, if, you know, I looked at the paper, if so-and-so didn't need noise-canceling headphones, then we wouldn't even have to have put it on the paper wrong, you know, just, you know. It's kind of hard to say without the words exactly, but, you know, I made a little joke where I said, if so-and-so didn't need noise-canceling headphones, I wouldn't have to process this invoice. Yeah. I wouldn't have had to ask you a question, okay? Turns out so-and-so is the person who overheard the fuck, and they're getting noise-canceling headphones, presumably, so they don't gotta hear it anymore. That shit's really fucking funny.
They heard you say that?
I hope not. Hopefully they were wearing the headphones.
Yeah.
Well, that's gotta be the funniest shit ever, dude. Imagine you're so fucking angry at work, someone says the F word, and you go and buy noise-canceling headphones on company dollar?
Right, just like one instance? What a bitch.
Well, it probably wasn't one instance, to be fair.
Oh, you got... Damn.
I don't think they only heard it one time.
Yeah.
I would be shocked, but yeah.
But, I mean, you guys are going back upstairs eventually, right?
Yeah, once the construction's done, which... Who knows? Estimates are putting it at a year. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 2 years.
Damn.
So, you know. But yeah, it was... It was fucking funny. Good stuff. Paying an invoice for the Missouri School for the Deaf.
Yeah.
And it was for a metal detector. You know, the thing that goes beep beep when it goes over metal?
It lights up too, though.
It does light up too, but just to be clear, it goes beep beep.
And you gotta wear those headphones.
So you can... Now, why do the deaf need a metal detector? I don't know. I didn't ask. Maybe it's one of the people who can hear who's like teaching the deaf and they need a metal detector for something. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Maybe the one they bought comes with like a bigger light.
But just to be clear, your taxpayer dollars are going to buying a metal detector for the purposes of helping deaf people learn.
You know, which that reminds me, at the old gig, I processed one of my final requests was it was the National Hockey Association for the Blind.
Yeah.
So it's like, so they're out there, man. I guess these organizations.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought it was funny, obviously, because we did the blind doing the video games, right?
Yeah.
And we got the deaf metal detector.
Yeah. So shit. Now all we need is the fucking paraplegic roller skating organization, and we'll have a fucking...
Need the severely disabled school to buy a whole bunch of roller skates. Holy shit! All right, you got Shia LaBeouf. Oh, I didn't read about this.
You did?
Well, no, I just saw like headlines. I didn't actually.
Yeah, that's the. But I mean, even if you click into the story, there's not much to it. It's just,
He just got drunk and punched someone or something?
He was down at Mardi Gras, and apparently,
Shit gets crazy. In
yeah,
Mardi Gras all of a
and
sudden.
yeah, I guess he got into a fight with a couple of people down there. I just wanted to put that in there just to hopefully send some positive juju out to Shia LaBeouf. Like I think he's cool.
Even though he's molesting people at Mardi Gras?
He's not molesting anybody. He got in a fight.
I mean, if you're putting your hands on someone and they don't want your hands on them, isn't that molesting?
I mean, I guess if you're like talking in like an ancient Greek sense, then yeah.
Yeah.
But
Shia LaBeouf's a molester.
I was just hoping he could turn it around. Maybe land another movie role and
Probably, I would think. I mean,
back out
I mean,
there.
it's one time you get drunk and you punch someone. Like, who hasn't done that other than me, obviously?
You've never been in a fight like a drunk.
When I've been drunk,
Well, yeah.
but I mean, I've gotten feral and tried to bite people before. So
Yeah, everybody's been in a fight, man.
yeah, so I mean, it's not that bad, but not have all of us molested people though.
Well, yeah, no. And for the record, neither has Shia LaBeouf, as far as I know.
All right, that was not a topic. You got the big game.
Yeah, I don't know why that irks me so bad, but like, have you noticed that?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
it
it's
doesn't-
it's actually a thing because Super Bowl is trademarked. So technically, we're not supposed to say Super Bowl either, but we're not big enough for them to come after us.
Like, I mean, but we're not. I could see if there was like, hey, listen to the new Handsome A Ridicule Duo album. They're calling it Super Bowl. It's for sale. Like, that's one thing. Like, if you're calling, like, but you can't even just say it.
Well, I think you're allowed to say it if you're just referencing the thing that's trademarked. But it's kind of like it's a gray area and it's the NFL, so like you kind of just better safe than sorry. You know what I mean?
That's so fucking stupid. On the day of the big game, come down and like, on the Super Bowl day. Hey, when the Super Bowl's if anything, doesn't that bring more attention to the Super Bowl happening?
I don't know. I don't
On
know.
the Super Bowl, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I'm sure you can Google it and watch a YouTube video. I think I've watched a YouTube video on it before, but yeah, it's just trademark law. It's just you're not allowed to use someone else's trademark to make money, essentially.
well, yeah,
So
I guess if you're saying like, tune into
us on the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
you're fucked. Or if you're like, we're just going to talk about the Super Bowl, it's like, well, again, you're making money from the Super Bowl still because people are watching you talk about the Super Bowl. So it's a lot more of a gray area for like newscasters and the places where you're going to hear them say the big game because they're actually making money off of talking about it. But if you're just in a conversation, you can say Super Bowl just fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, once you start making money from it, that's when shit gets funky. And I think they're just being better safe than sorry in it. I think most way they probably could get away with it, but if the NFL decided to sue them, they have to pay a shit ton of legal fees. Even if they won, they're still in the hole because of legal fees. So it's just better to just not have to deal with that shit.
Pretty fucking stupid, if you ask me. Pretty fucking dumb.
Oh, I guess we can talk about this. We haven't talked about it on the cast yet.
More time.
Big news. I have started going to the gym.
We both have started going to the gym.
You went to the gym too?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We're gym bros.
Yeah, man. RomeBros are
RomeBros or gym bros.
trying to get fit, stay alive a little bit longer.
Well, I don't know about that one.
No, I do. And yeah, it's been fun, man. I feel
No.
like it has.
Dude,
It's been fun.
I don't know what I did. I'm still like,
No, you don't
like
think-
when I get off of when I go from sitting to standing, it's rough out there.
Oh yeah, damn.
Yeah. But we're chilling. It's fine. But yeah, we're going. I'm running personally. Darius is biking out there at the gym. And then we work out our muscles a little bit. And it's good. Yeah, we're working out. It's a good time. I'm hoping to get rid of this beer belly I got going on.
That's what I'm saying. Hopefully, when it's like pool weather, I can take my shirt off and not feel like a piece of shit.
Yeah, I told Darius that my goals are I want when I'm in the shower and I look straight, I'm standing up tall and I look straight down, I want to be able to see my dick. And I want to be able to run a 5K without stopping, which I think I could probably already do. I'd have to do it really slowly though, but I think I could already do that.
I just don't want to bounce when I walk downstairs.
Yeah, that's fair too.
That's why I'm just like, I don't want to feel like it's time to buy a fucking bra. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I'm like, I feel a little bit, but like, it's not
Yeah.
enough for me to be concerned about it, but I definitely don't want to get to that point either, so.
In which I've already seen a significant, like, my chest is tightening up pretty fine now. The gut is hanging on for dear life. I'm gonna have to work a little bit harder.
On the gut.
To try
I
to
think I'm noticing a little bit. Like when I was in the shower, I think it was like yesterday or today, I looked down. I didn't have to suck in my stomach as much.
Yeah.
I don't feel like, maybe I'm just crazy, but it felt like the stomach sucking was not as bad to see the cock.
Now I gotta
So-
get off the sauce, man. If I'm gonna get rid of my gut.
Yeah, that's why I told you. I said stay sober today, and you're like, no, wife, go to the store and get me drunk.
Well, I gotta think about the citizens too, man. By the end of that last episode, I was goddamn
Yeah,
sack
you
of
were.
potatoes, man.
Just
gotta get
be
out
a
of
happy
the seats.
sack of potatoes while you're not drunk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sitting with your best friend.
No, he hates me. He hates me.
All right.
Yeah, we went to the gym. We're
Yeah.
gym bros. All right. Okay, dude. You had to watch the before, what is it, the no before videos with the fucking British guys.
Yeah.
Okay. The viewers probably don't know what I'm talking about. At work, they have us watch this series to get us like in the know with cybersecurity shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't get hacked.
And honestly, they're okay.
Yeah, they're not bad.
They're not bad.
great
I
videos.
despise them because I cannot fucking stand the British accent. I can't handle it.
Really?
It pisses me off to all end. I don't know why. The British accent just grinds my gears.
In our line of work, you'd rather hear an Indian accent than a British accent?
I don't know about that. I haven't watched a video where everyone has an Indian accent.
Yeah.
But it's not just one guy, right? It would be okay with just one guy with a British accent. Oh, it's a British show, so everyone has a British accent. The whole thing's fucking British. Oh my god, it drives me crazy, okay?
Well, no, the one bald guy, he's not British. That was a bad guy, but now he's a good guy.
Okay, yeah, he's not particularly British. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, okay. Here's what I don't understand, okay?
All right.
So, at the end of the last season, our main character guy, who was a hacker, but he went good and now he's working for a company, he was about to be revealed to have previous hacking experience, so he had to leave his job, right?
Yeah.
Okay? And he made a friend at his work, and he was like, yo, why don't we go start our own business, a consulting firm,
Yeah.
right? Okay, it makes sense for him to quit the job because he was about to get found out as a super hacker.
Yeah.
Because like you can't really employ a criminal, okay? And the friend, it kind of makes sense because they were good friends, right? It's like, okay, he trusts him. He'll go start the business to the consulting firm. Kind of makes sense for his friend to do it. But then they also brought this lady along. You know the lady I'm talking
I
about.
know the lady.
Why the fuck is she there? She's just a coworker. Like she wasn't like buddy with these guys. Like
She
they were
sees
just
the
coworker
vision.
status.
She sees the vision, man.
No, there's no fucking way you're quitting your job at like a respected tech firm, okay? At a respected tech firm that's probably paying you a shit ton of money. You're just gonna quit that crap because, oh, my coworkers started a consulting firm and have no clients.
Your coworker, though, was a super hacker, as you
She
said.
doesn't know. That's the thing. She doesn't know he's a super hacker.
She doesn't?
No, she doesn't know. The friend knows, right?
Yeah.
The guy friend knows. The girl has no fucking idea.
Well, she knows, though, that he was so good at what he did.
Yeah.
He's confident enough to start his own company and consult other businesses like the one she worked for.
Okay, but
believes in
imagine if you will for a moment, if I went and started a license office,
Yeah.
okay? If I went off, I put the bid in and I got a license office, and I'm like, yo, Darius, be my co-owner for this license office. You can join me. I've never owned a business before. I don't really know what I'm doing. I've been a manager before. You know that. Like, I'm pretty good at my job. I'm a hardworking guy.
Yeah.
Come over here. I can't promise you any significant money, because if we don't make money, you're not going to make anything.
Yeah.
But I'll give you, if we do make something, you'll get some of it. Are you going to keep your reliable government job with good benefits? Or are you coming to me with my license office?
Now, married me, I would have to decline. But if you, but if you had asked, like, 25-year-old Darius, hey, do you want to get in on the ground floor of a business and possibly have ownership in something that I think that I'm going to make successful? And I know who you are, that, like, just design shit for the fun of it. Yeah, I'd do that.
She's not 25.
Okay, that's fair.
She looks very married. Just point that. Maybe she's single, but she looks like she's married with a kid.
But to get in on the ground floor of something that may be amazing, like,
But she's giving up so much, dude.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I don't
like,
understand.
what if she's giving up so much to be part of like something that could be fucking huge?
There's no way she would have any reason to believe that it's huge. Because
Now,
she
is
doesn't
it-
know he's a super hacker, and she doesn't know that the guy who's getting them the clients has the connections that he does. Like, she is completely blind to this shit.
Is it a smart or reasonable decision? No. But do I get it? Yes.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all. It's the
'Cause
stupidest decision you could ever make.
You have the chance to be on the ground floor.
They clearly just renewed her acting contract for another season, and we're like, how the fuck are we going to get her in there? She's just there. Like, it was so stupid, man.
It's not that egregious if you ask me. Like, I mean, but yeah, it's not a wise decision financially by any means, no. But like, what if they're huge? And then she's got to look on the news as they're fucking killing the stock market, you know? Like,
No,
I could've
dude.
been
Well,
a
then
part
you can
of
just go join them when they're big, man. Like, you'd be like, oh, hey, remember me? Anyways, let's move on. We got plenty of topics. You got a roguelike.
Oh man, okay. Like now, on paper, where are we at? What's the date on that? February 19th.
He says, yeah.
Okay.
Blaze Blue entry effect.
Yeah. So the makers of Blaze Blue, which is an anime fighting game, made their own roguelike, and it's fucking incredible.
Really?
Yeah, I
Now,
love
is it better than Slay the Spire 2?
I'm not hip. I've never played.
You've never played Slay the Spire? Mm-mm. Oh my gosh. Slay the Spire is, I mean, arguably the best roguelike ever made.
Oh,
and
wow.
they just made a sequel to it. It's an old ass game. It's got to be like 10, 15 years old or something.
Yeah.
And they just made 2, which they kind of remastered 1 and added stuff to it. I haven't actually played 2. I haven't seen any content of it, but my dad, I got him addicted to Slay the Spire.
Slay the Spire?
Yeah.
I don't know. Huh.
I'm surprised you never even heard of it. It is, I mean, as far as deck builder roguelikes go, because obviously a lot of different genres of deck builders, but like a deck builder where like you get cards and you play the cards.
Oh no, this is more like side scroller, run along and fight for your life. Like it's not a card game at all.
Well, as far as card game roguelikes go, Slay the Spire is the top, the best, has been the best for a while.
Oh shit! Yeah, no.
Not even really contested. Like Balatro, like maybe you could argue. You've heard of Balatro, have you?
No. I'm
Okay.
into
Well,
that action. Like,
he's into the action.
yeah,
He doesn't like the
card
card
games. Yeah. No.
Well, for the people who know what I'm talking about, Balatro, some people could say is a better deck builder roguelike than Slay the Spire. I don't know. They're both really good, but I mean Slay the Spire is just, it's the classic, man. Like you can't go wrong with Slay the Spire.
Yeah, I don't really. The card games. It's not really enough shit blown up.
I mean, the guy, like, you know, the guy moves forward and like swings his sword when you play the sword move. You know what I mean? There's some action in there.
Nah, man, that's not enough.
But yeah, Slay the Spire, I think it broke a bunch of records on Steam. What was it, 2 days ago when it released? I was reading some articles about it. Or I didn't read them, I just saw the headlines. But yeah, apparently it broke some pretty serious records. So if you're not into it, you're not into it. But if you do want to check out a deck builder, Slay the Spire. But that's really good though. This one that you're playing.
Yeah, well, because like Blaze Blue itself is probably one of my favorite fighting games of all time. So then, like, I'm like slowly starting to like these roguelikes. So you take the bones of my favorite fighting game, and you get to play as my favorite fighting game character in a roguelike. It almost doesn't feel fair for the enemies, man. Like I'm like wrecking shit.
You know what's going on.
Yeah,
You got
dude.
it.
Like so, it's like. Yeah, it's been a good time. It was only like $30, I want to say.
Okay.
So like not a full price game at
Not
all.
a full price. Well, yeah, Slay the Spire, I think, is probably also right around 30, I guess, I would think. But yeah, okay. Cool roguelikes.
Damn good time, yeah.
Damn good time. All right, here we go. This is when Darius just started putting like every fucking topic in there ever imaginable. You got...
I can't win
Pete?
for losing, man. Either I don't put any topics and I'm an asshole for not
No, it's
contributing.
fine. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying this is when you did it. So we're just going to have a lot of Darius things. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
It's alternating. You're in there.
Is it? Did we already pass? I don't know. Well, you did that at one point.
Yeah.
I looked at it and I saw a bunch of you, so I figured it was this time. But what you got? Pat McAfee?
Yeah, man. He's a sports guy.
Sounds like you'd be a sport guy. If you're named Pat, I feel like you just have to be
yeah.
a sports guy.
I think he used to be either a punter or a kicker in the NFL.
Okay.
He has his own sports podcast, and then sometimes he is a commentator on the Graps. You know, he shows up on wrestling every now and again.
Okay.
And I fucking hate his guts, man. I'm like, I don't know. It's just
More
something.
than I hate the girl from the security videos?
Do you want to punch her in her face just for looking at her?
Yeah.
That's how I feel about Pat McCaffrey.
All right.
So like but I feel bad about it because like he seems like such a nice guy, you know. Like so, I was just curious if you had a celebrity like that or somebody that like just looking at them makes you want to like fucking kill them, but you feel bad for it because there's no real legitimate reason to hate them.
I mean, well, I don't like I have a legitimate reason to hate the character in the security show, but like the actor, I don't have a problem with her, right?
Yeah.
She's fine. I don't know, not really, I would guess. I don't think there's really anyone I just want to punch just because.
Yeah, there's not people out there you just.
I mean, I don't really
hate their fucking
keep
face.
up with the,
like
you know,
famous people.
Yeah, the famous people. I don't really care too much about the famous people. I guess like any. Oh, you know, like there's some streamers out there who I'd be down to punch.
You know, like e-thoughts.
No, like especially male streamers who like stream on Kick. If you're a male streamer who streams on Kick, I would want to punch you in the face. Those are the only two things I need to know about you, and I'll punch you in the face.
Kick again? I don't even know
It's the shady streaming service.
Was that like
Right?
Rumble?
They have like what?
Was that like Rumble?
I don't know what Rumble is.
Like right-wing YouTube?
Yeah, it would essentially be the equivalent of that, but for streaming kind of thing, where it's just like
So
they have lax rules. They let you say offensive things. They let you like drink on stream and stuff. You know.
So it's right-wing.
It's not necessarily right wing, but it's just more the right wing people definitely.
Red pill. What do you call it?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Twitch.
Yeah, red pill Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Twitch is woke,
Yeah.
Kick is red pilled. Yeah, and it's crazy. It's just like they're so because they also allow like Twitch doesn't allow gambling anymore. So if you're a gambling streamer, which is like the most degenerate shit ever, it's so disgusting. They all go to Kick. So if you're a streamer on Kick, the reason you're on Kick is because you're either gambling, they're paying you to stream exclusively on Kick, or you're doing something illegal that wouldn't be allowed on Twitch.
Now, why the animosity for gambling streamers?
Because if you're a streamer, okay, so imagine you're a streamer. Let's say you've been streaming, you've been playing, I don't know, your favorite fighting game. Okay,
Yeah.
You've been playing it, been doing it for like 2-3 years. You're pretty popular. You got a bunch of this, and you get an email from DraftKings.
Okay.
Okay, it wouldn't be DraftKings. It'd be some other gambling site. I don't even know what they're called. I think it's Stake or whatever. You get an email from Stake, and it says, "Yo, we will pay you fuck you levels of money. Like money will never be an issue again for your entire life if you just stream gambling for like 10 years. Like you got to put in 40 hours a week of you just pulling the slot machine, but you never have to worry about money ever again."
Yeah, where's the problem?
The problem is that you are convincing a young audience to throw their life savings away at gambling. Because the people who are watching you are going to be like, wow, gambling looks kind of fun.
Yeah.
They're not getting paid by the gambling people, fuck you money. Their money is being taken away from them
Yeah.
by the gambling company.
How's that any different than like a beer commercial though, or like?
Well, because there's at least a mild benefit to drinking alcohol, right? You get that loose feeling, you're more socially open, you can talk to people better, right? Like if you drink responsibly, it's fine.
Now I'm not for. I don't like to gamble at all. Like, and which I do think it is like, especially if it's the target audience is kids, that is fucked up. But I don't think it's any more fucked up than like e-thoughts or like.
I think it's way more fucked up than you thoughts, man. Because you are literally, like, because the thing is, like, they're paying you fuck you levels of money, right?
Yeah.
Like, an unbelievable amount of money. The only reason they're paying you that amount of money is because you streaming makes them more than that. So they are stealing that more than the wealth that you're getting from your viewers. Right?
Wait, what?
Okay, so if I give you, let's just say I give you $1,000,
Okay.
and I say, okay, play my game on stream, and you play the game on stream,
Yeah.
and let's say I make $1,200 from people buying the game and playing it,
Okay.
right? I will pay you another $1,000 to do that again. because I made a profit. I make $1,200 again. I'm making $200 every time.
Yeah.
Right? If I pay you $1,000 to pay my game and I only make $900, I'm not doing it again. I'm not going to pay you $1,000 because I lost $100. Right? So these gambling people, they're paying you, $1 million to play this game, where you play it for like a month. They made in like $1.3 million from your viewers. Stealing money from your viewers. They made like $1.3 million. Then they do it again because they made money.
The viewers aren't being tricked into gambling, though. So how are they stealing money from them?
Because that's what gambling is. Gambling is the casino rigging a game in their favor.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah, but that's the point. People have like an addiction, and you're feeding into that.
Yeah. So like again, like how's it any different than like a beer commercial?
Because their lives don't get completely ruined over a beer commercial. Like the only
domestic abuse.
No, okay, hold on. The beer company does not make their majority of their profit from people who throw their lives away for alcohol. Right? Most of their profit, probably like at least half of it, is coming from people who drink responsibly, who are just having a good time. These gambling companies, 99% of the money that they make is from people who have an addiction, who cannot stop, who are throwing their lives away for this gambling.
That's any addiction, man. It's just like, what part of the fucking ride are you on?
I think it's way worse than gambling, dude. Because like with alcohol, man, like you can just drink normally, like a normal person.
But I'm not gonna fucking.
But you can't gamble normally.
I'm not gonna buy a lottery scratch off, lose, and then come home and kick the shit out of my wife.
You're not gonna go drink one beer and kick the shit out of your wife.
Yeah, you drink like 6 or 7. That's what I'm saying. Like alcohol is way worse than gambling. I feel like.
No, because you're not. Because if you're on your stream and you're like, yo, let me. Or, okay, what about this? What if it's the equivalent of you drinking 6 or 7 beers on stream and telling your audience, hey, you should drink 6 or 7 beers. Look how fun I am when I'm at 6 or 7 beers.
Well, yeah, there's people doing that, isn't there?
Probably on Kick.
Yeah,
not on Twitch.
Like, but that's what I mean. You can't just fucking single out gambling, man. There's a lot of terrible vices.
Well, it's the most common one because they make so much money from it, right? Like a drinking stream, right? They wouldn't get sponsored by a alcohol company to drink 6 or 7 beers a day because they wouldn't get a return on investment. I don't know. I hate it so much because you're just preying on people's addictions and insecurities and problems.
No, yeah, it's super shitty.
And it's not like you're not offering them any benefit, right? And alcohol has at least a potential benefit. Right, a video game, right? If a video game sponsors you to play their game on stream, there's a benefit there. If someone buys the game, they get the game, they can play it, they can have fun.
There's a dopamine high if you win, though. If you like, isn't there a bit of a high, babe? Like if you're
like the first time you do heroin, there's a bit of a high too, bud.
No, there's a bit of a high every time you do heroin. It's just not as good as the first.
Exactly, it's never as good as the first.
Yeah.
So the first time you win big on the gambling, you're like, whoa, and then you never win that big again.
Yeah, but I mean,
if you lose all your money chasing that high.
If you sit at a slot machine, though, you're not going to get in the car and accidentally kill someone.
Yeah, but you have no money.
Yeah,
your life's over, man.
But I mean, money.
You're gonna kill someone because you're not gonna be able to afford a car that has working brakes. And then you're gonna crash into someone.
You go suck some dick in an alleyway for a little bit. Then
then you're spreading STDs.
Yeah.
Okay, and you got someone dead because they got AIDS. Okay, like I don't know, man. I think it's also just worse because like if a drinking stream, like a drinking sponsorship, was big, I would hate that too. Right? You're right. If someone was like, I'm gonna drink 6 or 7 beers on stream, and I'm gonna do it because my viewers are drinking alcohol because of me.
Subscribe to me because I'm wearing this little shirt and I got fucking cat ears on my headphones.
Yeah, but like at least you're paying for something there. Again, like you're getting some value, which is a boner.
Which you could get for free.
You could, but some people, we've already gone through it. Like, there's OnlyFans, man. Like, some people like to pay for that shit. I don't know why. But it's like, at least it's a product that you're marketing that has value.
I feel like that would be like tricking somebody into fucking buying,
But everyone knows you can get porn for free.
Your brand of fucking bottled water, Or like your brand of, all these leaves fell off the trees, but I picked them up and I'm going to sell them to you.
Well, there's tons of those too, and I don't like them either.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't think you realize like how much money they're stealing. It's like because like if I do the leaf thing or like I do like I'm selling my bath water.
Yeah.
Right. I'll get like $1,000 for my fans scamming them. Maybe $10,000 if I'm a hot, bath water girl. Okay. These gambling companies are making millions of dollars off of these fans. Like
Yeah.
millions. Like, there's a major wealth extraction from these people.
No, I get that, but I don't consider it stealing.
I think when it's that big of a money, I think it's totally stealing. And the fact is that you're just preying on the people who have the gambling addiction. It's nasty, man.
Yeah. There's fucking lottery tickets in the buildings we work in, you know?
Are there?
Yeah.
Where?
Well,
dude?
maybe not the Jeff building, but definitely the Truman building. In the cafeteria.
Seriously?
Yeah, in the cafeteria, there's a fucking lottery machine.
Fucking God, man.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me. All right, well, let's try to move on here. We've talked too much about how terrible. Let us know how horrible you think gambling is.
Yeah.
You've got
I can delete that one.
no Chief Keef.
Yeah, we can delete that. That ain't none of my business. I ain't trying to get shot.
What was this about? What was I talking about with the couch?
I
I sent that because you said something, right? Oh, was that in response to your
it was a
thing?
message.
Or the message was the one you just deleted?
Yeah, so that we can...
I think we're at peanut butter now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, why'd you buy the tiny peanut butter?
Okay, tiny peanut butter. Remember, because I went to the store after the episode we talked about that, and I had to buy groceries. I had to get peanut butter, obviously. I looked at the prices, and I realized I bought the tiny peanut butter because I wanted to know if the store brand peanut butter was good enough to buy instead of Jif peanut butter.
Oh, what'd you think?
I think it's fine. I think it's good enough.
You are a fucking maniac.
Dude, I don't think you realize, like, Jif peanut butter is, like, twice as expensive. It was crazy, the price gap. It wasn't even, like, close.
Really?
Yeah, it was insane. That was why I tried. It was like $1, you know, or something.
Yeah, so you're not saying they taste the same?
No.
Okay.
Let me be clear. They are not. They do not taste the same.
That's
Jif is 100% better, no doubt. Okay.
I'm not gonna say it's as bad as store brand cheese, but yeah, store brand peanut butter. Oh my.
Twice. It is like twice the price. It's like 80% more. Not quite twice. But almost twice the price. It is not twice as good. I would give it like 30% better.
Okay.
But it's like, I mean, the price just isn't worth it at all. So
Well,
I'm like, fuck it. I'll just have.
I'm sure everything is gonna be going further up.
But yeah, I saw the price difference when I was at the store, and I was like, okay, let me buy the smallest tub of peanut butter they had so I can try it. And if it is good enough, I'll just start buying that peanut butter. And if it's not that good, then I didn't lose much because I bought a really small can.
Man.
And yeah, it's good enough for me. I mean, I don't load up my sandwiches very much though, apparently, because like I went back to watching my mom make me peanut butter and jelly, and dude, she put like fucking an inch thick of like peanut butter and jelly on that shit. I keep my things pretty thin. I don't put that much apparently on them. So maybe I just can't taste it as much, so it's not that big of a deal.
That sounds like a fucking that legit depressed me a little bit, man.
Why? That I don't load up my peanut butter and jelly
No, you're
sandwiches?
just eating bland fucking peanut butter and jelly for dinner?
Yeah. I also eat bland chicken nuggets with no sauce for dinner. Or mac and cheese with no bacon bits in it for dinner. Like, we've gone through this before. Like, I don't understand, man.
It's really sad, man. It makes
It's just
me
how
sad.
it is, dude.
It makes me sad. It's like,
It's just how it is.
it's almost as if like the world would be in black and white, you know, like, or like fucking, you know, every day's like this fucking cloudy, overcast ass with no birds, you know, or no fucking like flowers or anything, like just this desolate.
Yeah, but what if you, like, hate rainbows?
Well,
Like, what if pollen gives you allergies? So, like, birds and flowers blooming makes you fucking sneeze. And, like, a rainbow just, like, makes you want to throw up for some reason. Like, you can't really explain it. It just, like, makes you want to throw up.
yeah, that would.
Then you're going to be pretty happy when
Yeah,
it's gray skies and bland.
Yeah, perspective, I
Yeah.
guess.
So, there you go. All right, we got the potato chip scam. So, I'm at the store, same store I went to get the peanut butter, just Walmart.
Okay.
And I'm going down the chip aisle. Now, chips, man, they're kind of like, if you get the name brand chips, they're just too expensive. Name brand chips are too expensive for me. I cannot buy name brand chips, not in this economy anyway. And maybe if I get a raise or something, I can start buying name brand chips. But right now, name brand chips are off the table. So I'm buying store brand chips, okay? And I've been buying the cheapest potato chips that I can find, which are the store brand Ruffle potato chips. They're cheaper than the wavy because they put more in the bag
Okay.
by half an ounce. It's the same price, but you get half an ounce more chip. So I buy the Ruffle store brand potato chips. Okay? $3 for the big bag. Okay?
You're in the grocery store.
Comparing prices, yes.
No, but reading how many ounces are in each bag.
Okay, first of all, maybe you don't know this, but there actually is on the little sticker price,
Yeah.
there's a per ounce or per unit price. So you don't have to look at
Okay.
the ounces
No, I
on there.
did
It
not
does
know
the
that.
math for you.
I did not know that. No, I
Yes,
did not
you
know
probably didn't, which I was shocked at because I learned that very early on in my life, but my ex-girlfriend did not know, and I had to tell her about that. So apparently a lot of people don't know that.
that. Yeah, I don't think that's, a common thing.
Yeah, no,
Or
that people
common-
know it. It is a very common thing. They have it there. I think they're required by law to have it there. You got to watch out though, because some of them do lie to you. Sometimes the math is just done wrong, or they'll be comparing different units for a similar product, which they're not really supposed to do. But like when it comes to, anyways, don't worry about it. Point was, you get the big bag, $3, okay,
All right.
or you can get the small bag for $1.50, okay. Well, turns out the small bag is just better value. You get, if you just buy 2 small bags for the same price, you get more chip in 2 small bags than 1 big bag, which is very rare. Usually the big value versions are better value because they're value.
Yeah.
But in this case, the smaller ones were just better. And I was like, what the fuck? So I bought the small bags because they were a better deal. But it was a scam. I don't know how long they've been that price because I've been buying the big bags for a while because, again, typically the bigger the bag is, the better the value because you have to pay for less plastic. You're just getting more product. But I don't know. Maybe they're on sale and that's why it was cheaper. I don't know. But I was really upset.
All right.
You can't relate. You don't compare prices shopping.
Well,
So
yeah, I don't really do the shopping. But,
Yeah.
and for me, I love myself. So,
you're getting the name brand.
yeah.
You're getting Lay's.
Yeah, I'm getting the baked Lay's.
Yeah.
Or the baked Ruffles, and then I'm gonna beg her to fucking make some French onion dip, and then I'm gonna have diarrhea for the entire weekend.
But it was worth it.
Oh yeah.
All right, you got Kurt Angel.
Oh yeah. We talk about fucking badasses throughout history, and he was a professional wrestler, but he wasn't also an Olympic / amateur wrestler before he was a professional wrestler. So he did wrestle for real and beat people. He actually in the Atlanta Olympic Games won the gold medal for amateur wrestling or actual wrestling. But the caveat, he had a broken neck as he won that gold medal. So like that was always his catch, or like his claim to fame when he was a professional wrestler. He's like, I won a gold medal with a broken freaking neck.
So did he like break it at the very end, or?
It was a tournament. I think he broke it like in the semifinals.
Okay.
But
he did have to do a whole match.
He wrestled a match with a broken neck.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So he's a fucking badass. And like which a lot of the kids in the 2000.
Did he know it was broken? Like, did the doctors tell him, dude, your neck's broken, you shouldn't wrestle? And he's like, fuck it, I'm doing it anyway? Or did he not know until after?
He knew something was wrong.
But he didn't know it was, like,
He didn't
broken?
know it was broken.
Okay.
But yeah, he knew something was wrong. But fucking in the 2010s, like late 2010s, so WWE has what they call a wellness policy. So like you can't, smoke weed, you can't do drugs.
You can't gamble on stream for millions of dollars.
And you probably, well, no, you could on the WWE's YouTube channel. You couldn't do it on your own because they would have to get a cut, But he failed the wellness policy because of, wrestling and, issues from the 2 broken necks and neck fusion surgery over the years. He developed an addiction to painkillers, as most wrestlers do. So he couldn't pass the WWE's wellness policy anymore. So he started wrestling for this other company called TNA. Now,
Is this the kick of wrestling?
TNA is probably like the if WWE is Walmart, TNA is Aldi.
Okay.
So like
cheap off-brand.
Yes. So he went to TNA for a while, and during this time, he didn't really like get off of the painkillers. He started taking more. And he said he was averaging, I think he said around like 20 to 60 Vicodin in a day. And
that's a pretty big range.
Well, he was taking a lot. I don't want to. He said a number. I don't remember what the number
Okay,
was.
so it was somewhere
Yeah, like it was a fucking
more than 10 and less than 100.
double digits of painkillers in a day.
Were these small painkillers though?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Okay, what they might have been like a tiny. Maybe he cuts them into like 20 different.
No, it
pieces.
definitely wasn't that. But
These little pill cutter.
he gained this persona called Perk Angle, which like he doesn't like the nickname now, so like I don't want to refer to him as that. But during that time, he was the greatest fucking wrestler on earth.
But he was that oldie though. How can you compare?
Well, it was still him. You know what I mean? He was just wrestling for a smaller company, but like he was still like, and he helped Samoa Joe. He had this like fucking amazing all-time feud with Samoa Joe. He had a feud with Sting over there. But like, yeah, if you just look up videos of Perk Angle, like that was Kurt Angle in his like fucking, I don't want to say prime because he was heavily addicted to drugs, but like
In his athletic peak.
yeah, he was at the top of his game, man. I like, you know, we talk about like fucking badasses in fiction, and professional wrestling is kind of fiction. So I just wanted to, you know, if you're not familiar and you want to look up some highlights, search Perk Angle, and you'll see some great professional wrestling highlights.
That's gotta be the thumbnail. Can you put it?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Fuck yeah, dude.
Perk Angle. We already got a title, right?
Yeah.
Do we want to change the title to Perk Angle and I can find another thumbnail, or do we want
I
to
thought
keep
the title was the title's Who'd I Send My Dick To?
Yeah,
And
okay.
if it's a
And
picture
if
of
it's-
him fucking
Oh, that's sick.
perked out, yeah.
Yeah, perked out.
Yeah.
All right. All right, we're at time. We got one more-ish now. That's fine. Okay. Well, thanks for joining us. Hopefully you had a great time.
Yeah.
Hopefully when you clicked on the video, you thought Perk Angle was gonna have his dick somewhere. I don't know. Oh, I didn't tell you last time, but you saw the titties, potato, and dick, right?
Oh, on the digital fuckboard.
Did that get you? Is that good?
That's a good callback.
Yeah.
Baby, your doodles live on the fuckboard.
She didn't see it?
The digital fuckboard has the titties and the potato and the dick on it as well.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't see them? It's. I guess you can if you watch this, the one that's released today. I guess
I
you don't
haven't been
fucking
making
see
her watch that.
No, I guess it's fine. It's whatever. Like I don't even
Been
fucking care.
watching 'em without
Well,
me.
because I told you, for me, asking you to watch me talk, especially if you've been sitting here, is kind of, it feels
Well,
like...
she doesn't ever listen.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's like asking somebody to watch me masturbate. You know what I mean?
Maybe she's into that shit. I think my ex-girlfriend was into that stuff. I didn't ever watch her though.
I've always enjoyed watching the episodes back with you.
I know, I just
You
feel...
created that in your own mind.
Because, well, you stopped asking them, too. You stopped...
Because I'll just catch you just listening to it and I'll be like, oh, okay.
Well, kids, if you didn't learn anything, talk to your spouses.
Yeah.
Communication is key to every relationship.
Yeah.
And as always,
Dog jump off bed.
philosophy.
All right. I got to put a little